Alright. I decided to do a random stream. Actually, give me 1 second here. There we go, forgot to do that. Alright. So Mission It's Complicated is interesting. Yeah, it's a matchmaking game for superheroes, apparently. I've never played it before or anything, but we're gonna play it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's gonna be loud, isn't it? Of course it's always gonna be loud. Oop. What's happening? It's not that loud. Let's turn it up. Window mode. Full screen. It is a free-to-play game, so you can play it yourself if interested. Actually, let's turn it down just a little bit more. Let's go with 55. There we go. Alright, it doesn't look like it's the highest quality or anything, but that's fine. I've had plenty of free-to-play games that were, you know, good quality. Yes. Never seen this before. Oh yeah, it's a visual novel too. Toss and turn in your bed, strange dreams disturb your sleep. Okay. I like the usage of comic paneling here. It's a cool monster design too. It's like you can feel the creature's hunger, a hunger that can never be sated. By the way, I think I'm gonna go out and get food later, or should I make a grilled cheese for myself? Grilled cheese or mac and cheese, or a peanut butter and jelly? I'm getting pretty hungry now. Put it in the comments which I should do. Set up awake, covered in sweat. Gross. Yeah, that's happened to me before. Am I being narrated? Oh boy. Great. Yes, I can. Yeah, I read lots of comics. My name is Professor L. That's the most realistic for me, for sure. What was that thing? Quickly and with intensity. I'm not mild-mannered. This place is a mess. Everyone thinks I study sex. Sex. That's not what I do. I'll just narrate myself. But that's not... everyone thinks I just study superhero sex. I mean, I kind of do in reading comics. It's, you know, a hobby of mine. I do post the Zatanna sex panels, so... That's not what I do at all. I study bonds, friendship, love, partnership. Sex is just an occasional side effect. I guess so, yeah. I mean, Batman and Superman, you don't have see them having sex. Not officially, anyway. You don't. I do. Because of your work... Oh, Professor L. Oh, love. Name what doesn't even start with an L. It's true, it doesn't. It starts with an R. It's fine. Everyone's got a nickname in my group. That dream felt so real. Evil Twin, I'm calling it now. Who are you? Wow, those are two pretty cool things. It's true. They are. Oh, that's funny. It's both. Yeah, I get it. me contacted me. Yeah. Get Heron, I think. That sounds bad. Love. Love finds a way. Okay. I have to tell someone about this. You can't. Speak. Unable to speak or write any of this. Weird. So I have to find superheroes, help them grow close, and then get them to smash? They don't have to smash. They could just be friend dates. But yeah, usually they smash. Hell yeah. They're a thirsty bunch, aren't we all? It's a side effect of the whole love thing. It is. It is. Yeah, generally people have sex. That tends to happen. Regrettably. Just goes after him. What a big, hungry boy, just like me. Except, you know, with an eye. Ah, Professor. So the nickname sticks. I'm not gonna read my parts. I'm reading it too fast. Ew. Yeah, I'd definitely change it. If it was that sweaty. What am I, a teenage boy? Super hero team license. Interesting. Malhero? Malhero insurance? What? That's funny. Tell someone what's happening. I guess I have to use my own money. Shh. That's funny. That I'm aware. Oh. There's literally no other choice. Not exactly a visual novel here. Free snacks and drinks. I'd join just for that. Work from home on Fridays. 5 applicants. Hired them all. Night Gaunt the Assassin. He's a master of close combat and can merge with the shadows. That would be me. Only the night can hide the darkness within me. Oh, that was the perfect voice to read that. That's awesome. Wi-Fi, the hacker, really. Her power allows her to talk to electronics and convince them to do whatever she wants, at least most of the time. Hi, Professor. Hi, Professor's computer. Hey, best friend, what's up? See, she literally makes electronics talk. It's pretty fun, okay? Zale, I guess, or Zyle, the alien, I'd smash. They can fly, and they have laser eyes. Pew, 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 I'd smash. Sorry, what? I was exiled from my world for standing up for what is right. Also for other things. Oh no. What sort of things? Holy shit. Zirconia, the muscle. She can turn into crystal, becoming nearly invulnerable. Oh, look at that. She's also a scientist. Sexy. I came here to bash heads and write papers, and I'm all out of papers. No, sorry, that's a lie. I have so many papers to write. Hey, do you want to hear my latest dissertation? Oh, that's awesome. Riptide the Elementalist. He can control water in all its forms. Heck yeah, I finally got a job. I mean, I've had jobs before, just not for very long. Wait, forget I said that. I'm going to do great. This is fun. Now it's time to fight crime and make some heroes fall in love. Let's get them to smash. Alright, so that was the intro, I guess. Tutorial mission. Drag and drop 2 heroes. Okay, who should I... Naturally, I want to go gay. So let's have them do it. But I want to match them because they're polar opposites. Ship it. Hello, Professor L. They sent a talking pug. But his name is like Pugsworth. Pugsley. Close enough. Pugilist? Pugilist? Not pugilist, it's pugilist. So, despite my protest, pugilist, but it's pugilist actually. An alien. Imagine if that's how you identified yourself. Hello, my name is Roxy, a trans woman. Oh wait, I do that. I don't actually, but you know what I mean. Alright, yes, of course. Yeah. Vacuumol? So confidence, got it. Ain't that the truth? Likelihood. Okay. The music's getting a little stale already. We're 10 minutes in. Why would you do that? That's fair. That's fair, yeah. Ah! Attempt to fly in and disable your disable your machine versus sneaking in. Well, you don't even know where the lair is. Well, I guess you would. I would say fly in. Oh, they're not lasers, okay. Yeah. What? Oh, with the arms, okay. Renegade? Really? Really? Renegade? Distraction by shooting at the machine. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. That would probably work. I see how this works. I see. Sex. We're suspended, or plethora of other things that make it so they can't get. Oh, I guess that's fair. That's true. Yeah. Me neither. A or an A plus. Okay. Alright. I can accept a B or a C. Nah, I can't do that. Passing grade for failure? If you fail without any of your heroes being injured, you'll receive a D. Oh, interesting. Not really, but study showed. Alright. Professor J. Among Us, there's one. I always, whenever I play games, I keep track of how many times they say Among Us. So that's one. Put it in chat. Superhero labor law. Right, yeah. Dog braid better not be real. Okay, so the idea is they have confidence levels. You can put two of them together to go on a date, see if they work well together, and then if the You have to force them to work together, and then if they work well together, then you get a higher grade. But if you get a lower grade, then they're less likely to fall in love and smash, and that's what we need to save the world. So, A for the tutorial mission, that's good. Hopefully it doesn't impact reading times or anything, because I'm not the fastest. So their bond is up, that's good, but I don't want them to smash, so that's different. Ooh, I get achievements for this. Hell yeah. Love it. Love those achievements. I just got some before I started streaming. Alright, let's go uptown. Octopus Odd. They're all feeling okay. Let's have... Let's do the two... My dark sense is tinkling. Yeah, I want them to date. Because they're gay. Hold on. Alright. Try to sneak in so I can get close enough to its tank. I think this brainy mollusk needs to chill out. Let's do the freeze one. Cool. Interesting. Alright, well, I think that worked. Yeah. What will he do once he's free? Pretty gay. I get it. Okay, there's 2 guys, 2 girls, and then in the middle is a non-binary alien. I get it. Interview available. Flashback your clock. Okay. Mine are she, her, actually. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Name? Cody Price. Cool name. I don't need to. Oh. It does say cool. Okay. It does. Cool. Riptide. Undertow and High Tide, those are both decent. Undertow was too hard to say. Yeah, that's true. Riptide does sound cooler. High Tide was cool, but then I thought people didn't. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, that's. Didn't think you did. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I've been there too. Powers? Shark fin on your head. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Control water, freeze it. Make it punch people. Watery hair. Wait, what? Cool coffee. I got far from. Yeah, you should. Okay. Controls water. Yes. Talking too much. Yeah. Are you? Well, I won't say that. Cool. Why join a team? Yeah. That's fair. I've been there too. That's fair too. Yep. That's why I would go to the place, like I said. Also helping people. Yeah, that's good. Should be using these powers for good, yeah. So much stuff to deal with. I've been there too. Okay, that's fair. I ate a muffin. There's worse ways to... It was a blueberry muffin. Whoa, spooky. That's fair, yeah. Dang it, now I want a muffin. I kind of want a muffin too. I could go out and get one. I could. It's 1 a.m., but there's a Sheetz down the road. It's like 15 minutes away, and they have muffins, so I could go get one. I don't think IHOP has muffins, or I could get one there. Oh, right, the game. Bitten by a radioactive shark. The usual way, yeah. And water powers. Sure. The water was also radioactive. Can you get bitten by radioactive? No, you can't get bitten. Good. It's just a normal dude. Okay. Sure. Watching TV and reading comics. I mean, that's something. I mean, like, I know more. If I became a superhero, I would know more about it than the average person just because I read so many comics. So, yeah, it's something. How hard can it be? It can be pretty hard. I mean, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That happens sometimes. Fast thinker. Superhero situation. Dehumidifiers. Okay. Yeah. Kind of. Okay. John Price, that's my dad. He knows I'm trying the superhero thing, so you don't have to keep secret. Okay, cool. Not bad. You suck so much. Why do you suck so much? And that's why he got fired. That's awesome. Alright, Boardwalk Princess. So he can't... I'd get him to see what he can say, but no. Claims she's a princess and keeps trying to make purchases with exotic sea life. Ooh, she's getting more and more irritated with each refusal. She's not just asking to see the manager. The police can't interfere. Maritime diplomatic immunity won't allow it. Wait, what? Whatever. But you can. Alright. Who am I gonna ship? I'm gonna ship her and them. There are many possible outcomes. That's true. Negotiate.
Yeah.
That was the wrong decision. I don't need any more dads than the one. Okay, well, I guess that worked. My eyes are itching to blast her away. Prejudice and elitism give me allergies. Me too. Yeah. Just return to base. Good job not starting a war. I mean, that's fair. It worked. Well, it seemed to... Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. 10 days left. So if this is that short of a game, then I think we'll be able to get through all of it tonight. Maybe. We're already close to half an hour in. Alright, Zale interview. Zale. Hmm. Alright. Oh, would you look at the time? It's flashback o'clock. Name? Zale. Superhero name? I'll just use Zale. Unrealistic given my appearance. I guess that's fair. Flight. Projecting energy from my eyes. Laser eyes are cool. They're not lasers. They're beams of condensed entropic energy. I'm gonna look that up. Sorry, give me a second. I don't know the word entropic. Or entropic. It could be entropic. Lacking order or gradually losing order. Oh, entropy. Duh. So it's entropic. So, wait. Entropic energy? Is that a thing? No, that's a oxymoron, isn't it? Well, they do emit a bright light, that is merely a side effect. What? Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. You can calculate entropy, though, looks like. No, you can't calculate entropy. What's the formula? What? S equals... What is this? KB ln omega, which is entropy equals Boltzmann constant times natural logarithm times the number of microscopic configurations. What is that even used for? I'm getting into a whole different thing, but I'm really interested now in entropic energy. That sounds really cool. But that doesn't make any sense. Entropy is the opposite of energy, pretty much. I mean, well, the opposite would be a vacuum, but you know what I mean. So, like, entropic or entropic energy, that doesn't make any sense. They just wanted to put something there. I'm thinking way too much about it. Condensed entropic energy, or entropic. Okay. Sounds like laser eyes, yeah. Sounds like laser eyes. Why join a team? That's fair, yeah. Several million light years away, so you have FTL, I guess. In Dark Galaxy, your people have yet to discover, I'd say. Of course, to me, you are the aliens. Yeah. I guess that's true. Exiled. Mostly left anyway. Mutual exile. Alright. The reason I'm putting... Yakripnaya Kapusta. Yaochen Kripnaya Kapusta. You are a big cabbage? I sense a temporal possibility disturbance, but I can't identify its nature. Something you can't tell me. Yes, but I simply have to trust you. Interesting. Pronouns? They, them is acceptable. Honestly, I find your planet's obsession with enforcing a gender binary where one doesn't need to exist rather baffling. Some humans see reason. I mean, I'm all for non-binary folks, but I've got to say, I myself gotta love that gender binary. I mean, the stereotypes, the boxes that we have to fit in, fighting that is fine, but I don't like the idea of taking down the gender binary. Obviously, with the alien who doesn't fit in those boxes, who isn't the same as us, you know, it makes more sense, but I think a lot of people who say, you know, down with all of the genders, everyone should be agender, which I know is very few people, but still, I've heard that, and That's very offensive to me as a trans woman. That sounds like a nightmare to me. So, anyway. But in this case, I do understand. I get it. And I'm not even saying the devs hold to that because, you know, it's a character. I think people don't really understand a lot of the time that just because a character says it doesn't mean that, you know, a person endorses it. I don't know. Like, heroes can be wrong about things. If they're good characters, they should be wrong about some things. You know? I don't get it. Anyway. Do you have an emergency contact? So long your sun would swallow your planet before the message reached it. Yeah, I mean, if the message doesn't have FTL, then I guess... yeah, that would take billions of years, like this says. Yeah. I'll put down myself. That sounds good, but that's not really helpful. Strengths, weaknesses, my powers, but I also have experience with many sentient beings. I can speak any human language. Ach ja? Ist das wahr? And hundreds of alien ones as well. Cool. I believe I would have made a good diplomat if my people bothered with such things. Sounds imperialistic. As for weaknesses, I do have a very acute sense of smell. That's gotta be terrible. I'd say, yeah, welcome aboard. Yes. Alright, cool. Hello, are you a sentient being? Woof. I understand. I will keep your secret safe. That's fair. Yeah, I'd absolutely smash them. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to have them smash each other, not for me to smash them, unfortunately. Bored walking on fire. A local fire demon. A local fire demon, naturally. Everyone has their local fire demon. Blazor is starting fires on the boardwalk. Everyone's favorite french fry joint is... Alright. We can't joke about this. We've got to go now. My dark sense is tingling. Sneak this time. Cool. Cool. The pain. I'm fine, Riptide. The pain helps me know I'm alive. Have you tried video games? You should try video games. Also therapy. Turn to base. Sounds good. Ready for coffee. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Interview available. Interview flashback. He, him. Oh, would you look at the time? It's flashback o'clock. Name? Night Gone. No, real name. You don't need to know that. It's for insurance purposes. Fine. Sam Fang. That's the name I took. It's the only one you're getting. That's fair. I don't need to know your previous name. I myself am changing my name, so I respect that. Night Gone, like the monster. Monster? Huh? Night Gone? Night Gone. I've got to look that up now. So I haven't heard of that before. It's a Lovecraft thing. I don't do Lovecraft unless it pertains to Sherlock Holmes or Batman. In both cases, I will do H.P. Lovecraft, but only for, you know, Sherlock Holmes or Batman, so. Shadow form. I can disappear completely in any shadow. Dark sense. I can feel what my opponent will do in a fight. Intimidation factor. Interesting. Okay. No, just real scary, especially at night in the dark. That's not a power. Just like an aesthetic. It's not just an aesthetic. It's a strategy, and not everyone can pull it off. That's fine. Don't patronize me. His powers are what I would choose. You know, people always ask, what would your superpower be? His would be the superpower I chose, or invisibility, as in total invisibility. So for cameras and, like, actually manipulating my molecular structure to be invisible. Like, I don't know, spreading out my atoms wouldn't do anything but make me look weird. But you know what I mean, like changing them in some way on a molecular level so that both people and cameras couldn't see me because I know. Or, I mean, telepathic thing would be fine, but then you could be seen on cameras, and if you lost focus, you know what I mean. So, like, total invisibility, or the blending in with all the shadows, like, it's not Agami, what is it? Akagami, something like that. Origami. That game. I love that game. Origami. Like that, where you're a ninja. Or Green Lantern style thing, except it's natural and comes from my body. So, all the solid light constructs, and they don't have to be continually generated by a ring or anything. I just create it, and it stays until I tell it to disappear or change form. That sort of thing. That would be my go-to, but, you know, why join a team? Not that you asked or anything, but I don't. I work better alone. Then why... I'm not invulnerable. If I get hurt, I still need to go to a doctor. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. But that's a bad reason. Yeah, okay. Lexica and her Judgment League. Shut it down. Hey! Lexica... Does it know? Does it know that I'm trans? Does it know that I'm trans? Lexica... I'm a huge fan of Lexica. She's a trans icon, guys. Oh yeah. Get it, girl. I don't know if it, you know, comes across as such, but I think when I see things like trans icon, my voice sounds gay, and it like turns gayer. I know how that sounds, but you know what I mean. More stereotypical, at least. I don't know. It just sort of happens to me. I never plan that sort of thing. Once saw someone that could feel it enough to see that. Interesting world building. Oh boy, I'm gonna read that. 001101101100101101101010101010. That's binary, and I'm taking a screenshot because I bet that's an actual thing. Because usually when you see binary in games, it's a real thing. But let's see if I can see what the programmer thing is here. Cross universe access, fault exception, cannot speak protected thought. Line Z1, what's the name? What? Asterisk ampersand 9F in class knowledge.u. That's funny. That's a funny way to put it. I have no idea what you just said. Never mind. But I'm saving that binary for later. I can't copy it, can I? No. Okay. But I'll type that in because there's, you know, binary translators, and so I'll see what it says. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now, just for kicks, while I'm on the air, just so you can see. Binary calculator. Or code translator, I guess. Yeah. Binary to text. I really hope it's actually something, because I'm typing this by hand, but stick with me. We're gonna see what it actually is. From binary to text. Binary inputs. 0011 011. Wait. 1 0 111 0 0 0 0 1 0. Oh no, I almost lost it. 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0. Uh-oh. Yeah. 1 0. Oh no, I keep losing it. So I've got 0 10 10 0 0 10 10 10 10 1 0 1 1 0 1 0. Ah, got it. Okay. Z? Seriously, that's all you can give me? Is a single Z? Hold on. Let me see if a different one will tell me if a different one's gonna be better. Oh, I guess it would just be... There's no spaces, so I guess it would just be a single character. Wouldn't it? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, this one has 7 lowercase p registered symbol O with a tilde over it, but it's capital. That's weird. So I got 2 different... Let's try another one. Yeah, I got the same thing, so that's what it is. It doesn't mean anything. Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that to me when it doesn't mean anything? I did all that work and it doesn't even mean anything. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine. It's not that, binary as a gimmick in games to hide a secret code is one of my, favorite gimmicks in all of video games, it's fine, because a lot of people don't even know that, binary can be converted to text. They just think, oh, computers read it, and computers get whatever. No, you can read it too. It's different, but you can convert it to text. And whatever. You can also do it manually, but I don't know how to do that. I knew how to count. I used to be able to count in binary. Not anymore, but I used to. About 5 years ago. I'm rambling. Strengths and weaknesses. Completely self-reliant. That's not necessarily a good thing. Patient. That's good. Sure. Overconfident. Emergency contact. Anyone but Lexica. Rather die than hear her told you so voice again. If I'm that far gone, it's probably... It's better to let me die. You're hired! Yeah, I know. Not what you're looking for at this time. Whatever. I'll keep going solo. They can't bill me if they can't find me. That's... I'm gonna use that. I'm taking a screenshot. I'm gonna use that. No, you're hired. Oh, I just assumed. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Am I still hired? Yes. No problem. This is my favorite. This is so perfect. This is my favorite sort of comic scene to write. I just commented on this earlier on the League. This is my favorite one to use. But they use Comic Sans. Ew. But, yeah, I'm so good at writing scenes like this. Up here, I can almost forget the darkness and pain. Almost. Love that. Love that for you. Alright. Observatory employees are noticing strange foot-shaped potholes on the way to work. The city wants us to investigate. Sure. That's not gonna end well, so I'll have them go out together again. And there's 5 of them, so who am I gonna put her with? Recon. Zale, Recon. Huh? No, Zale, don't approach it. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, nobody was hurt. Of course it is. Yeah, that's probably true. Alright, alright, alright. Are they ready to date? Wendigo, okay. Yeah. And ready for coffee! Hell yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Super matchmaker. Maybe. Lord Beast and Lady Bird. Oh, she's dead. Dates? Wait, dates? People go on dates? Like, what? Next level? You're gonna need plenty of luck. Getting coffee, going for a walk in the park. All of the things the Sims do, you know. Because I know you've never gone on a date in your life. I know I have, but I know you haven't, so... Loser. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you're very pretty. It's a nice blue shirt you're wearing there. Really matches your eyes. I like it. Time and a half or something. Damn. That's true. Bonding exercise. Yeah. I want to go on a bonding exercise with someone. Me and who go on a bonding exercise. I could use one. I could use a superhero team right about now. I'm feeling a little bit lonely. Not gonna lie. That's why I'm playing this game. Uh-oh. She dropped Lord Beast from orbit. Oof. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's fair. And if the nudges are wrong? Yeah, okay. That's a good reason for narrative reason. This is a decently strong narrative. I'm surprised. Okay. That's fair. Why are there so many superhero labor why can't I say labor law? That's hard to say. Cool. Maybe. That's sad. Yeah, you alluded to that earlier. Best animal? Okay. Best animal, I guess. Success! Don't want anyone being dropped from orbit or anything. These achievements are really easy. Alright, how do I set up a date? Heart icons on the map. Oh, up, down. Coffee date. Sometimes it's... I'll read this. Coffee date. Coffee is never just coffee. Sometimes it's also stale pastries. Yes, I love stale pastries. I can't tell you how many I've had at coffee shops. So many. So very many. Why can't I take her? There's no... Oh, she hasn't bonded with anyone. Alright. I must try this coffee. I could go for a drink. Alright. Hey, you. Hello? Oh, whoa! That's my name. She's just like me for real. I'm still calling you Zale. That's funny, the hat. More personal. Yzale. If you like, you can call me Yzale. It's what my pod mates called me. Close enough. Given your limited sound system. It's rather personal. I guess it's Yzale. Yzale. That's a nice name. Sounds like, reminds me of Jezebel. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay. Oh, sexy. Mm-hmm. Yes, correct. Make a pass? Yeah. Yes, correct. Womp womp. Oh. Getting hit on by an alien. That'll be something new. Just be aware that I'm pretty gay. Hell yeah, we love a gay girl. I myself am. Let me see. A gay girl, masculine, named Roxanne. Literally me. She's literally me. Does she know? Not she. They. Do they know what gay is? Yeah. Yeah. Where do I fit in? Do you find me attractive? I only ask out of curiosity. I don't know yet. Never met anyone like you before, and that's... Well, to be honest, it's a little confusing, and a lot fascinating. I'm enjoying trying to figure this out. Ask them how many holes they have, and where they are. I'm sure that'll be good for a coffee date. I'm sorry to have confused you, but not that sorry. I enjoy fascinating. Oh, the tension. Ugh. What is your gender? I know you use they pronouns, but I'm an O male? A male? All male. All male. All male? Is that a real thing? Softer and prettier than a female, and a better conductor of electricity. All male? It's a place in France. Of course it is. Au mal in French, because of course it is. Let me see if it's a Mogai thing or something. It doesn't look like it. But it is a place in France. So, au mal. Au mal. Sorry, au mal. AU like, or owl like the periodic symbol for gold? Did you just make a metals pun? Wait. Gold is a good conductor of electricity, isn't it? That is a pun. Oh, it's a pun. It's a softer and pretty. I'm so dumb. Softer and prettier than a female, and a better conductor of electricity. Ha! That was pretty good. I can't believe I didn't get it. I'm the pun genius. You're definitely flirting with me, right? I'm not making this up? Definitely. Now I know you're flirting with me. That was a flirty pun. You flirted on purpose, but I'm an alien. I don't understand these complex human interactions. You're full of crap, Yzale. Yzale? Now I want to say it because I'm used to saying Azrael. Or Azrael, you know, Raphael. Why do I say Raphael, but then I say Israel, but then I say Azrael? I'm so confused. Why do I say that? They all come from similar roots with the, I don't know, with the ale or L ending, you know, like, know exactly what you're doing. Am I doing it well? Ha, yeah, you are. Hey, they got the Fallout 4 thing. Zale liked that. I'm gonna keep going with Zale, because that was my first impression. And yes, I'm flirting with you, just a little. Kind of dodged that question of their gender, though. It's true. They did, didn't they? Should probably just let it go. I'm curious, too. So, can you actually conduct electricity? I thought they were serious at first. Is that a gendered thing for your people? No, not really. I conduct electricity about as well as a human, with similarly unpleasant results. Yeah, that's fair. Probably wondering why I didn't answer your question about my gender, that is. Maybe a little? But you totally don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. It's just that I'm not sure. My people have 3 sexes and 5 genders. Hey, look, Latin. 5 declensions, anyway. So, kind of 5 genders. We change in English, we'd call them genders. And we change between them throughout our lives. Interesting, so it's like a life cycle sort of thing. But, like here, gender is closely tied to my people's societal structures. Yeah. Which I no longer agree with or desire to follow, leaving me a little lost. I get that. Oh, that's deep. Perhaps, though it hadn't occurred to me when I picked it. You're very perceptive. Maybe. Tell them that. Yeah, sure. Look up genderqueer when you have a moment. I think you'll find a lot of people here feel the same way about gender in society and not feeling like they fit the boxes they're given. If you're not aware, genderqueer is... I'm sure they'll explain it adequately. Everything's been pretty adequate so far. But... not that I am, so I can't speak on it personally, but, you know. It's this. Say I like that. Good. Are you comfortable with your box? I sure as hell am amped. Am not. Punched, kicked until I fit. Yeah, that's fair. Exile. Time I spent with other species. Yeah, that's fair. That's one reason why I like Star Trek, is just the Federation just makes sense, you know? I wish it was real. Sometimes, not always. It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. No human institution is, but, you know, it's more perfect than what we have now. Exactly. Right. My thoughts exactly. Probably cute too. That's also my thoughts exactly. People talk all the time. It's like, I wouldn't fucking nail it. You would. I know you would. I can see you. I'm talking to you personally. I know you would. Even if you won't admit it to yourself, I know you would. And that's okay. Yes, many of them are extremely cute. That is to say, every species is beautiful in their own way. Ah, I see how you... You just... That goes in the screenshot history right there. That's amazing. It's not? Okay, yes, it was. It was? This is getting a bit awkward now. Oh, man. The helping others part came a little later. A lot of help from your lovers, I bet. Yes, they were very patient. Even though I wanted to love and respect the people I met, too often I would slip back into my people's teachings. Embarrassed to admit how long it took me to get where I am, but that's why I fight hard now. I have a lot of time to make up for it. Me too. I relate to that sentiment pretty strongly. You know what? I like the way that sounds when you say it. Now you were flirting with me, yes? Did you finally decide that you find me attractive? I didn't decide anything. You decided it for me. Ooh, Roxy. The answer is yes, I do find you attractive. Whether or not that leads anywhere, we'll see. Not sure if I want to be just another stop on your intergalactic love tour. None of them were just anything. I might be physically attracted to many species, but I only got close to individuals. I only loved people. Not species, not aliens, people. I bet that's why they finally exiled you over. That was a large part of it, yes. That could overlook number of youthful infractions. Yeah. Nor would I want their forgiveness. This is most certainly allegory, and it's hitting a lot closer to home than I wish it did. and then they throw a monkey wrench in it. I don't. Or sorry, a simian spanner. For my British audience out there, I know you're watching. That was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. But I call it as a band name. You can't have it. I do feel rather warm. Oh, wait. I know what you meant. Thank you. I find you hot as well. We should do this again. I wanted to say Yizael again. I'm gonna say Yizael, but say Zale. I don't know, it's kind of a clipping, so it works. Preferably very soon. I would like that very much. Very nice. Very nice. They're hot, honestly. Alright. Is that butterflies in my stomach? Or am I scary? Wow, I can't talk at all. Alright. Let's get the gaze. See, it's stuff like this. It's little continuity things that just makes me love games like this. Little continuity things, because they mentioned that earlier. And I just really appreciate that stuff. Are you ready? Whoa, calm down. I can't. I'm too pumped up. Are you ready? Am I ready for what? Our first date! This isn't a date, though. It's a bonding exercise. Yeah, where we go to a coffee shop and get to know each other, otherwise known as a date? I'm not really sure you should be having coffee right now. You're already bouncing off the walls. I will definitely be doing that thing. In fact, I'm going to get coffee right now. Do you want coffee? Because I am going to get you the coffeeiest coffee you've ever coffeed. This isn't a date, right? It kind of is? Can't disguise a blind date setup as a training exercise. It's not blind. Okay, fine, it's not technically a blind date, but you still can't just spring it on me like that. You think he's cute, though. He does have those shark teeth. Wait, no, forget I said that. Doesn't matter what I think. Our relationship is purely professional. The shark teeth, though, I kind of hated that. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. You were gone 5 minutes. I could see you from here. Oh, so you were looking? No, I mean, it's okay. You can look. Don't want you hurting yourself trying to resist. That's not what I meant. Forget it. Look, I got specialty drinks. This is a thermocha nuclear bomb. No. I hate that I said it like that. I'm so sorry. Thermocha nuclear bomb. And this is a giant mocha versus Kafaiju. No. 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 I tried them both and they're terrible. Which one do you want? I guess I'll take the giant mocha. Terrible pick. Here you go, enjoy. Riptide drinks his thermocha nuclear bomb. In one long gulp. Wow. Wasn't that super hot? What? Oh yeah, scalding. Oh, I get it. You used your ice water power to cool it off. That is a great idea. I should have done that. Did you burn yourself? Yes, badly. Okay, so use your ice to cool the burn. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea too. This dude, this is a thoughtless twink, and I am so here for it. Oh man, I could kiss people like this and they could pretend I'm a vampire. Hot. Well, cold, but hot. Look, I know you think this is a first date, but this is just a training exercise. A useless training exercise. Your attitude is useless. You need to drink that coffee, get hyped, and leave that broodiness at the table. But we're at the table. Not for long. We need to get out of here and do something fun. How about the boardwalk? Have you been to the boardwalk? Of course. Some of the missions there. Blah! Missions. I mean, have you been there to have fun? I don't usually done. We're going to the boardwalk. It's not really my kind of thing. Boardwalks have fries and funnel cake? Oh, they do. I want a funnel cake now. It's everyone's kind of thing. Those are terrible. Those are all terrible for you. Both terrible. Bad for the body, but good for the soul. Listen, you can brood if you want, but we are going to the boardwalk. You are buying me snacks, and we are going on some kind of stupid ride. Maybe you're not on a first date, but I am, and I'm doing first date stuff, and having a blast, and getting it paid for. Do I really have to go? Yes. Fine, I guess we can go. Maybe we'll get lucky and a kaiju will attack. Woo! Boardwalk, boardwalk, boardwalk. Okay, snacks first, then ride. It seems like a bad idea. It does. It does. You're a bad idea. JK, you're great. And I'm not just saying that because you're about to buy me... Ooh, corn dogs! 2 corn dogs, please. No thanks, I'm fine. Yeah, you are. You are so fine. Here's your corn dog, cutie. Now pay the man. Do I have to eat the corn dog? If he's asking if he has to eat the corn dog, the answer is yes. Unless he's vegetarian or on a special diet or religious, I guess. Religious? If you're religious, do you not eat corn dogs? Question. But if he's not, he should eat a corn dog with me. You're ridiculous. Ridiculously cute, you mean? I think I might mean that, actually. You're not bad. Not bad, not bad! I'm going to stuff this corn dog up your nose if you don't take it back. I'll eat a corn dog, but I draw the line at snorting a corn dog. Then you know what you have to do. Okay, fine. You're more than not bad. You're pretty okay. Riptide clutches his chest. Ah! Pierced right to the heart! Stop fishing for compliments and eat your corn dog, weirdo. Weirdo? Finally, a proper compliment. Ah, the dialogue. It's so good. Ah, I wish comics were written like this normally. Ah, it touches me. When was this game made? You know what? I'll look it up later. Ah, this hits me right where it should. It feels so good. So good. Riptide and Nightgut eat their corn dogs. I just remembered there's pizza in the freezer, as in frozen pizza. Should I make it? It's Red Baron. It's pretty good. It's 4 cheese. Not the 3 cheese stuff, but the 4 cheese. You know what? That was actually pretty good. This is kind of fun. I told you, first dates are great. Everything is possible. That's true. I've only ever had one first date, but it was pretty great. Yeah, that was pretty nice. We also got pizza, like I'm thinking about having tonight, and I'm gonna have tomorrow night. I get New York style. Ugh, so good. It's close to genuine, too. I mean, the people, like, aren't actual New Yorkers, but they do actual New York style. Oh, it's so good. And it's like, what is it? It's like 28-inch pizza. Ugh. Oh, my mouth is watering. It's so damn good. Anyway, that's tomorrow night. I was closing my eyes in pleasure thinking about the pizza there. It was great. Anyway, maybe you'll hit it off. Maybe you'll fall head over heels. Maybe you'll screw everything up and have a great story to tell later. That's fair. Bad dates do make great stories. I do have a few of those if you're interested. That's a unique way of looking at it. I think first dates are mostly just a preamble to heartbreak. Of course you would. Maximum edge points for you, sir. Try not to cut yourself on your own edginess. I'm not trying to be edgy, I just know how these things usually end up. Look on the bright side, we might be super dead before this ends up anywhere. That's true. But you admit this is a date, right? Yeah, okay. This is a first date. You got me to eat corn dogs and I paid for everything. Must be a date. My edge voice is subsiding, I'm sorry. Nice. Now tell me you think I'm cute. I think you're really cute. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I think you're cute too. In a dark and edgy sort of way. Thanks. Aw, man, you know what I just realized? What? Corn dogs were a mistake. We both have corn dog breath. Yeah. Yeah, we really do, don't we? Oh well. Want to go on the Ferris wheel? You know what? Sure, let's do it. Hell yeah. Look at that art. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I want a milkshake like that. I could get a milkshake! This game is hyping me up, guys. I love this. This might be like one of my new favorite games. I feel awesome. I don't know why. I feel great. Anyway, okay. Makes me feel so gay, you know? Suit off. Military wants us to, The suit is so high tech. Why can't it protect itself? That's a good question. Alright, let's get her to... I don't know. Maybe the last one dates me? I don't know how that works. Zirconia, protect. Great. So, mission not failed. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd say. Alright, well, that's something. Interview available. Sure. It's flashback o'clock. Name? Roxana, no, that's my name. Roxanne Trell. Superhero name? Zirconia? Yeah. Like the fake diamonds? Like diamonds made using science and hard work, same as me. Okay. Powers. I'm real shiny. You really are. Nearly invulnerable. Even if something manages to chip the crystal, which hardly ever happens, it just grows back. Very cool, because if it didn't, like the thing, that would really suck. You super strong? Well, yeah, that would help. Okay. I'm a woman. I guess that's true. It's also Wi-Fi. Cool. Hey! It kept that from earlier. I said my pronouns were she, her, and then it said that it gave me the option to say I'm a woman. This is a well-designed game. This is really good for free to play. Guys, we found another one. The opposite of a stinker. I guess it's a banger. Is this a banger of a game, guys? I think it is. I think it is. I know that applies to songs usually, but this is a banger of a game. Especially for being free. You should go play this. This is awesome. As much as I like smashing things, not every problem needs to be smashed. That's fair. Yeah. Give me the details. Gotta give me them deets. Strike one. Nobody says that anymore, except for older people. Millennials and the like. Yeah, I called millennials old. I'm young. Geology postdoc. Extrasolar crystals. Crystals were alive. Fired some gamma rays. They woke up and fused with me. Bam, I've got these powers and a desire to smash some wrongs. Do you miss science? Still co-authoring a paper about the whole thing. I guess that would just be a case study, but... That'd be... No, that would still be useful, because, you know, like the symbiote, like scientific studies done on the symbiote when it first came about, you know, like Reed did, you know. Study me on days off. Yeah, that's fair. The team, we're going to save the world. Bleep blorp. No, damn it. Bleep blorp. What we're actually going to do is defeat evil with love. Beep beep. I'm a Roomba. Look at me go. I'm pretty sure you aren't. No. I'm trying to tell you. Good Heron is coming. Beep beep. I'm a microwave. Your food is ready. Beep beep. Should I be worried? Are there pills you should be taking? Never mind. I'm okay. Sorry. Emergency contact. First call my science team. They won't know how to help either, but they can at least... I guess that's fair. And call my mom, but don't tell her you didn't call her first, and don't scare her. She has anxiety. Just tell her I'll be fine, but I might not make her a Skype call. Do people still use Skype? Question mark. Finally, you have to call my friend BB. She says she'll kill me if I hide anything from her, and I think she means it. I have friends like that too. If anyone can find a way past the invulnerability, it's her. Only space for one. Oh yeah, just call BB then. She'll know what to do. She'll make sure my mom doesn't freak out too. You're hired! Of course I am. I'm awesome. Cool. Meet cuties. Or is it meet bad guys and smash cuties? Ooh. Hell yeah. I'm so with you, girl. I'd high five you if you were real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Huh? What? Oh, that's so relatable. Hack attack. I almost said hacky sack. Hacker seems to be hitting up ATMs all over downtown. This should be an easy one. I would bring her, but... oh well. Let's get the two guys. Alright. Sneak. Boo. Ah! Maybe. Wow, that went over without a hitch. Yeah. For real. No. 8 days. Okay. 8 days. Whew. Judgment League to Judge Bake-Off competition for charity. Looking to spice up a date? Forget the beach, take a walk in the park, says Love Expert. Walk in the park, you say? Superhero companies see 40% increase in profits despite skyrocketing healthcare costs. Funny. Very funny. The Underbaker. The Underbaker is receiving a shipment of tainted pastries to help him create an army of zombified minions. He needs to be stopped before his desserts are distributed. You know, I've heard a lot less lame plots, but that does remind me of Pizza Face from TMNT 2012. Though, honestly, this sounds a lot less gross, but there's only so many ideas out there, I guess. I was gonna have them not... I was gonna focus on not just the two relationships I'm cultivating, but then I remembered there's 8 days left. We have like a week to do this. I think we had 2 to start with, so... no, less than 2. So, let's just get this on the road, because, like, there's not even... you can't even do a date every day. So, or every night, so... I'm worried, but we can do this, They're both confident, we can do this. I want to buy the rights to the Underbaker, just so I can write a story with them. I wonder if I can talk to the devs and see if I can make this into a comic or something. This would be awesome. I kinda like these characters quite a bit, actually. I kinda love this, honestly. I also want pastries. Sail, burn. Zap, zap, fizz! Hey, what's the big idea? Hey, that looks really toasted now. Even better, do mine, alien dude. Entropy only adds to their flavor. Think you could use some flavor too. They should call you the Overbaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe. Yeah. Well, that went pretty well. No effort to resist paramedics. Yeah, hopefully. Alright. If I put them on a mission, they can't go on a date. Can they? Let's do it anyway. We have enough days left. Riptide, lead. No. First one was a lot better. No. No. Rippy. No, that's terrible. The first one was a lot better. Yes! Night Gaunty. That was great. Rippy. Thanks, Night Gaunty. Alright. Good job, guys. Yeah, ready for park. Plenty of time, probably. Alright, well, these are the only two heroes who can go on a date, so I don't want to do this. Can I take a sick day or something? What's wrong? I don't know, everything just... What's the point? He probably hates me. Where do you get that? It was so weird on our first date. I just keep thinking about everything I said. He probably thinks I'm so pushy now. Maybe it won't even show. Hello again. What are we doing today? Another trip to the boardwalk? Or we could go to the aquarium. I've only ever been there for missions too. It's okay. I know you don't really want to go anywhere. Kinda do though. With you anyway. You make things fun somehow. It's fine, you don't have to say that. I know you hate me, you can stop pretending. We should just call this off. What are you talking about? I don't hate you. You know that, right? You should know it, because I just said it. That was so weird last time. I made you eat a corn dog and go on a Ferris wheel. Yeah, and it was actually really fun. You were definitely having fun, weren't you? I don't know, it's all kind of a blur. I don't really want to think about it. Did I miss something? It's like a different person all of a sudden. Not sure. Guess I should just ask. Are you feeling okay? You seem kind of off today. I'm sorry. I know I'm ruining everything. It's what I do. Oh, man. I've been there, man. What are you talking about? You haven't ruined anything. And you're stealing all my lines. I'm sorry. Cody, come on. That was a joke. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I always do this. I come on too strong and then I crash and regret everything I said. I wish we hadn't even gone on that date. I don't. It was magical. It takes a lot for me to say that, believe me. Yep, that's classic Cody Price. I get manic and then I'm the life of the party and then it fades and I'm back to this. Okay, so you were manic. I get that. That makes sense. You were definitely turned to 11. But what do you mean back to this? I've never seen you like this. I'm usually better at hiding it. I don't want to be a bother. I hate this. I'm being a bother right now. You wanted to do something fun and magical, and now I'm just bumming you out. Okay, stop. It's okay if today is a magical. I don't expect you to be magical 24/7. You're not Lexica. Get it? Because she actually uses magic? And you're not bumming me out. You're just worrying me. Same thing. No, it's not. I care about you and I want you to feel better. Is there anything I can do? He's too sweet. He acts all brooding, but underneath he's too good for me. I don't deserve someone being this nice to me. Now who's brooding? Yeah! Doesn't have a monopoly on brooding. Brooding is my 6th power. Yeah, I should have said the other thing. Couldn't help myself. Hey, not to pry, but are you I was wondering that. That's the thing I wasn't gonna say. That's the thing I wasn't gonna say earlier. Seriously, when he was like being mad, that's what I was gonna say. I have experience with that, maybe. Because I looked up my date is having a manic episode. What do I do? My phone had a bunch of bipolar stuff came up. Yeah, it would. That's cheating. Yeah, it is. Means that you're having a depressive. I wonder if he's type 1 or 2. I don't know, probably, I guess. Probably type 2, not medicated. Which means this isn't how you normally are. This is going to pass and you'll feel better soon. Doesn't feel like it's going to pass. It feels like I'm always like this. I don't even know why I joined a superhero team when half the time I could barely get out of bed. I won't go into it too much, but I have lots of experience with bipolar people, and this is fairly accurate, honestly. It's a good representation of it. That's just unfair. You've been extremely helpful on missions, way more than I expected. You didn't think I'd do well on missions? I didn't think I needed help. But our missions together have gone way better than I ever expected. And spending time with you has been really great. Until today, I bet. Now you know what I'm really like and you're not going to want to deal with it. Who are you talking to? You think I'm going to judge someone for being depressed? Until recently, depression is all I ever knew. If anyone's going to get sick of dealing with someone's depression, it's you who's going to get sick of me. Are you talking to Professor L just now? Because if that was for me, I have no idea what you just said. I said I don't think I could ever get sick of you. Well, you don't know me that well yet, but thank you. I don't think I could get tired of you either. Even when I'm like this, even when you're like this. If I can help you through it, I want to. What about when I'm bouncing off the walls? You got me to eat a corn dog. Worth it. Really wasn't. They're not very good. It's true, they're not. Not on their own, but the company made them delicious. I said that a little weird, my bad. The meds are supposed to keep me neutral. Most of the time they do, but sometimes I still cycle. Okay, so he's on meds. That's good. That's what my doctor calls it, cycling. Yeah. Apparently, my kind of bipolar makes you cycle a lot faster, but it's not as severe. So that would be... What is it? I think that is type 2, right? I want to be accurate. I want to be accurate. Correct. I was thinking of the right one at least. I believe it's bipolar. I myself don't have bipolar as far as I know. I may develop it later in life. I am just a young adult right now. But actually it should be, if I have it, it should be coming in the next few years, so I have that to look forward to. I say anxiously because I have anxiety. But we're getting off track. Still sounds pretty rough though. I don't want people to have to take care of me. I want to make it on my own, but every time this happens I get scared that I'll have to move back home again. Ooh. I feel that. You don't like home? No, home is fine. My dad is great, but he's already done so much for me, and he was so happy for me when I finally got my own place. I don't want to disappoint him, or myself, or Professor L. Oh, come on! Yeah. If there's one thing I'm learning to be on this team with you, we're better together than we are alone. It's okay to need other people. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Is that what we are? Friends? Yes, and I hope more than friends. Sorry, I know this isn't the right time for that. Forget I said anything. No, I want to remember it. I think I'd like that too. I think I'd like that a lot. Great art. Wow. Yeah, they sure are. Great, we only have one time for one date. I'm not skipping at all because I'll definitely lose the game. Okay, that's really funny. That's a Superman thing, isn't it? That's pretty funny. Let's just focus on the two. We really need to get those down. Got an A. Haha. Ready for park. Alright, and then we've got a team with the two heroes here. You're feeling confident. Ooh. That's true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ice water and sadness. Oh, wow. Okay. So we get injured. Great. Oh, gothic. Uh-oh. Great. Best I can get is a B. Oh, okay. Injured for one day. Damn it! Ugh, at least their bond's pretty good. I think we have enough time. Oh, no. The possibility stone. Oh, no. Walk in the park. Yeah, okay, well... Being out for one day isn't so bad. We have another hero, so... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll do the voices. Hello, Roxanne. What's up, Yezael? Found any other Earthlings to hit on? I'm gonna try to develop a voice for him, because I did for the other two. No, still just the one. I'd like to see where that goes before moving on. Well, right now it's going for a walk in the park. After that, I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, it'll probably be ninjas. The city has a serious ninja problem. That's true, it does. Yeah, you're probably right. Too bad. Ninjas don't really set a romantic mood. Hey! You take that back. Ninjas can be very romantic. I don't entirely agree with that. You go into your crystal form to fight ninjas. I find it very hot, I believe you would say. Oh ho, the truth comes out. You're only into me because of my alien rocks. No, no, of course not. You're an amazing person and attractive both in and out of your crystal form. Calm down, I was just kidding. Oh, I see. Well, I stand by what I said. But you do like the rocks, though. I do like the rocks. You know, lots of people think the crystal thing is cool, but nobody's ever been into it. I don't even know what making out when I'm all shiny would be like. Maybe the rocks wouldn't like it. Perhaps it would make for an interesting scientific inquiry. Oh, now that's just playing dirty. You know I can't resist that hot, sexy geological science. Well done, A+ flirting. Thank you, Roxanne. I've been preparing that line for days. Seriously, though, that would make for an interesting scientific study. Sexual response in transformed states of crystal-fused bodies. Though a study population of 1 isn't the best. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, you're doing case studies, and it's not ideal. Like, I get it, but it's not ideal. Plus, it would be too sexy for the geology journals and too geological for the medical journals. That's true. You won't know if you never try. I think you're making excuses. You're just trying to get me to make out with you under the guise of scientific research. I'm trying to convince you to make out with me with an added bonus of scientific research. Also, I'm curious. I've never seen anything like your crystals. And I have seen a lot of strange and beautiful things. Really? I thought they might be really common. I was actually going to ask you about them, but we kind of got distracted. There are various living rocks and crystals I've heard about, but none that bind to other species' biology. Perhaps if I had access to my home planet's knowledge database, we could find something, but unfortunately that isn't available to us. How big is your database anyway? I thought your people didn't care about other species at all. Not in terms of an interest in mutual understanding and an exchange of ardent knowledge. But there are some who have an idle curiosity and enjoy collecting information. Somewhat like your kind's tendency to watch birds or collect butterflies. Yeah, that's fair. Is that as grisly as it sounds? On occasion, yes. It's really best for a planet to remain unnoticed by my people. But they've noticed Earth now. What's that going to mean? I don't know. My hope is nothing. I believe they don't expect humanity to last very long, and aren't going to give it much further thought at the moment. And if we do last, you're still very far away and technologically young. Most likely continue to ignore you. Most will likely continue to ignore you. It'll probably be alright. Probably? Probably. Don't worry about it. Ah, come on. How do I not worry about an alien invasion by super advanced aliens who like collecting butterflies? When we're the butterflies. We always manage. Yes, exactly. Humans are chaotic but persistent. There's much about this world my people don't know. Predominance of superpowered individuals for one thing, your tendency to mutate, your abilities to harness powerful magics. Don't forget bonding with alien rocks. How could I forget? That's all I think about. Smooth. Thank you. I think about how smooth your skin looks, and how colorful. I bet it feels nice to touch. It does. Everyone thinks so. Really? Everyone? Well, not the Coriaxians. I wasn't spiky enough for any of them. You do lack spikes. You know, it's funny to be worried about an alien invasion now. When I was a kid, I used to wish we'd get invaded by aliens. Really? Why? Did you want to see aliens that much? No, not really. I just assumed that if we were invaded by aliens, my dad would get killed. Ah, I see. So you didn't get along with your family either? Relatable as hell, by the way. Oh, my mom was great. It's just that my dad was garbage. I don't really tell this to a lot of people, but he was a supervillain. Went by the name of Speed Demon. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. That must have been hard for you and your mother. Yeah, well, things are hard for a lot of people. Lots of bad dads out there. Mine just happen to be in the news every few weeks. Do you? What's up? Do you ever worry that you'll end up like him? Not anymore, but I did for a long time after he was gone. Anytime I'd snap at someone or say something that wasn't nice, I'd think, here it goes, I'm finally turning into him. It's one of the reasons I decided to become a superhero after the whole rock thing happened. I figured if I was a superhero, I also couldn't be a supervillain. If not for a quirk of biology, I could have ended up just like the rest of my family. I think about that often. I worry that this is just a phase. Is that something they told you? Yes, that I would grow out of it with time. But I don't want to grow out of it, Roxanne. I like who I am right now. People say that to queer folks all the time, too. But I don't think being a good person is something you just grow out of. Just like being queer. At least I hope it isn't. Yeah, no, usually it isn't. Studies have shown that people don't really grow out of it. They can convince themselves they have, and then they go on living a straight lifestyle, and they generally, straight says lifestyle, and they generally don't vibe with it at all, and it causes them lots of mental damage. At least from what I've read, the studies I've read. Mostly anecdotes, yes, but still. So, yeah, it's generally not a phase. Unless you think that you are LGBT and you're not actually, which is totally fine. It's totally fine to question and experiment and everything, as long as you find out who you are in the end. That's what matters. Thank you for saying that. I hope so too. You should kiss. Yeah. We kind of forgot to keep flirting. We did, but that's alright. Yeah, this was a good walk. Roxanne, what is the real reason you don't want to write that paper? I understand if you don't wish to experiment physically with me, of course, but I don't think that is the reason. No, it's not. Honestly, I just hate writing them. I love the science part, but actually writing the papers is miserable. I can relate, yep. And I've already been working on this other one for months, and I don't know if I have it in me to write another. What if I did the actual writing? I enjoy putting words together. You do sound a little bit like a science paper already. This is one of those statements that sounds like an insult, but it's actually meant to signify love? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I do sound a little dry. I actually attempted a more colloquial accent when I first arrived. People were thrown off seeing an alien talk so much like them. I guess I can see that. But you can talk however you want around me, you know. I know, Roxanne. Thank you. But I've settled into this manner of speech now, I think. You know what? Let's do this. Next time we get a chance, let's make some science happen. Sun's out, guns out, for real. And the flying, that's awesome. I'm getting invested in these characters, man. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is a great game. Wow. Alright, mission time. Day 7. We're almost 2 hours in, and we're going strong. Hell yeah. Might need to take a break in a little bit, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright. Let's go for them. Let's go for the 2 tonight. Great. Alright. Say I'll squint. Yeesh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Mm. Yeah. That's fair. In my order, we were not allowed to love. Hmm. Yeah. Please, give me the stone. Awesome. Okay. Phew. Yeah. Hmm. That's sad. Alright, cool. Yes! We got the stone. Possibility stone. Hell yeah. Alright. We can do this. We can do this, people. We can do this. They're so close. They're so close. We can do this. Okay. Whew. Love will prevail. Alright, he's out, so we've got to put these two together. But that's fine. That's fine. We have enough days left. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Just breeze through this real fast. Riptide, bless. Oh, great. Was that a failed one? Ah, no! Oh, they were supposed to act scared. Oh. Great. Well, their bond's up. It's not like it would have mattered either way, but it's fine. No dates available. Great. Shit. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. I definitely don't got this. Oh boy. Team up. Ew. Cool, cool. Of course it is. Oh yeah! A+. Hell yeah. Great comeback from the last, D, you know, after completing any mission. Awesome. Witching Sour instead of Witching Hour. Ugh. So lame. Alright, Witching Sour or Gold Watch? Nah, that one's not as good of a pun. Let's go with Witching Sour. This is not advisable. They really don't like doing these missions anymore, huh? Zirconia smash. Time to shine. Whoa. Ew. Didn't seem that way. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No! Exhausted for one day. We don't have time for this. I need you to date. Oh no. Oh no. I've spent so much time on this. It can't fail. Alright, alright, alright. This is fine. This is fine. We're okay. We can totally do this. This is fine. Flood. I should have planned that. Oh, cool. Nope, it's not. I already have it. Ready for cabin, yes! Oh boy, 3 days left. Oh boy. Alright, stay calm. Yeah, the end of the world's happening, but, you know, it's fine. There's a severe lack of bed. Professor, I know your degree isn't in advanced math, but there are 2 of us and only 1 bed. Oops. Well, I guess you are new to running a team and mistakes happen. It's fine, I don't sleep much anyway. So now I have to sleep while you hover over me like a teenage vampire? I mean, okay, I fantasized about it. A little. But it's different when it's in real life. Also, you're not a vampire. It only works if you're a vampire. That's true. I promise I won't hover. Aww. You seem better today. Oh yeah, I'm doing okay. Sorry about last time. You don't have to be sorry. And about the time before that. You really don't have to be sorry. I know, but I was I was so out of it. And I really do try not to dump all of my bad brain garbage on people. Cody, I don't mind, really. You never have to pretend you're okay when you're struggling. Not with me. I don't even know what to say to that. How are you so ridiculously nice? You keep saying that. Nobody's ever really called me nice before. It's not really how I picture myself. You know, being dark and being nice aren't mutually exclusive, right? Because they aren't. You're proof of that. I just care about you, that's all. Thanks, Sam, for everything. For the last 2 weeks, for putting up with me. You want me to think of myself as nice, right? You are. Okay, I can try to do that, but only if you stop thinking of yourself as a burden. What? I'm not putting up with you. I like you. I want to be around you, I want to talk to you, I want to help you when you're feeling bad. But sometimes there's nothing you can do to help. And even if you're fine with it now, eventually you'll get frustrated and angry and you'll leave. And it'll be my fault that you left because I can't keep myself together. I'll keep telling you as often as you want to hear it. I'm not leaving. I know you're trying to be sweet, but you don't know that. You're right, I don't. But maybe that doesn't matter. Even if my feelings change, it wouldn't be your fault. You have an illness, and you're dealing with it as best you can. If someone can't handle that, it's their problem. That's... Damn! Preach, dude. That is so true. But I'm the one who's left with a broken heart. I know, and it's not fair. I'm scared too, you know, that you'll get tired of my nightmares waking you up at night. That my past will be too much for you to take. I was so afraid that I'd never let people get close enough to break my heart. But all that did was leave my heart shriveled and cold until I met you. I don't know what the future holds, but I don't ever want to hurt you. That's all I know. Or me, you. You know, you sound like a blog post about mental illness, right? All that stuff about me not thinking of myself as a burden. Where'd you get all that? Blog post about mental illness. I might have been doing some reading online about being bipolar and depression. How to be with someone who has those things. Wow. I mean, that's wow. I can't believe you did that for me. All I did was read a little. It's not a big deal. You don't understand. Nobody does that. They always want me to explain everything to them. And they don't believe me when I do. Even my dad didn't really get, well, any of it at first. He does a lot better now, but I don't know. I didn't even have to ask you. You might have to in the future. I can't promise I'll always manage to surprise you like this, but I can promise I'll learn whatever you need me to. That means a lot to me. Speaking of which, I guess I should tell you. Wait, hold on. All that stuff you just told me, it applies to you too. No, I push people away. That's on me. That's something I can change. Yeah, but the reason you do it, that's not your fault. All that stuff about being raised by the workshop, that sounds terrible. You can't just fix all that. You probably win for worst childhood in the team, and that's saying a lot. Not that it's a contest. No, of course not, but yeah, I probably do win. It's easier to give good advice than to follow it. Speak the truth, brother! Oh, man. Yeah, it is, but you still have to try. Okay, I'll try to be better to myself if you'll try to be better to yourself. Okay, but only because it's you asking, and you're cute. Nice, cute. I was kind of hoping for, you know, hot. Hey, nice and cute doesn't mean you're not also hot. I guess that's true. You're definitely all three. You really think I'm hot? You know I do. Yeah, but knowing it isn't as good as hearing it. My heart's doing a whole gymnastic routine right now. And you're obviously hot, and you know you're hot, so stop fishing for compliments. That's what you told me on our first date, you hypocrite. Fish-a-crit? I know people think I'm hot, but usually I feel ugly, monstrous. Except when you tell me I'm not. Besides, I never got to go fishing as a kid. I have to make up for lost time. Ooh, that's playing dirty. Okay, yes, you're hot. Like, wow. Are you ever hot? I think about kissing you all the time. I was actually worried it would distract me on our missions together. I wanted to kiss you on that first date on the boardwalk. I felt I could have told... I should have said something, because now you're going to be like, oh, you didn't. I did. I would have liked that. Why didn't you? Honestly, I was feeling self-conscious about my corn dog breath. I was so high on mania and hormones I wouldn't have even noticed. Well, and I knew you weren't completely yourself. I didn't want you to do I didn't want to do something you might regret later when you were calmer. I don't just want to kiss... I don't just want you to kiss me when you're manic. Sam, I want to kiss you when I'm manic, when I'm depressed, and every step in between, but I might not always, especially when I'm depressed. It steals feelings from you. I know. Believe me, I know. I've lived with the darkness. It's like a pool of dark water swallowing you up. But it won't always keep you down, and I'll be there for when you come up for air. I'm up for air now, but I still can't breathe. Kiss me then, and we'll hold our breaths together. You just... Hey, so, I kind of want to tell you something. You kinda want to tell me? Well, I wanted to tell you sooner, but I got distracted with the cycling and the hot guy and the kissing, and I mean, for like once I wasn't thinking about that, and it was nice. So, and you seem like you'd be cool about it anyway. Only you can't ever be sure, and I don't know, man. I haven't kissed in forever. Kissing is so good. Kissing you is so good. You're getting distracted again. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's fine. Just tell me already, and we can kiss again. It's like I want you to know. Like, I'm kind of excited about it, but also I kind of hate this part. Like, it shouldn't even matter. I shouldn't have to be so worried about it. You're worrying me now. It's just that some people can get weird about it, and I don't want to... And I want to keep kissing you, so I don't want you to get weird about it. Okay, so I won't be weird about it. Just tell me. And I know you used to hang out with Lexica, which is cool. She's super cool, but you weren't, like, with her, and you had this whole awkward falling out thing. Ha! Yeah, I guess awkward is one way of putting it. But I'm seriously so confused right now. What does Lexica have to do with this? Can you explain? I will. Just, I'm scared, okay? Some guys don't take it well. You don't ever have to be scared of me. Cody, I'm here for you no matter what, okay? Okay, here goes. I'm trans. I'm a trans man. Oh, that's it? Hell yeah. I love this game, man. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. Oh, this is great. We're 2 hours in. Oh, this is great. Yeah, that's it. You're okay with that? Of course I'm okay with it. You're still you, and I like you. A lot. Don't you have questions? Most people want to, like, know what surgeries I've had or something. It's true, they do. Sounds like a rude thing to ask. So no. It is a rude thing to ask. Please don't ask, unless you're a close friend. And in that case, just be sensitive about it. But please, if you're just an average person, it's very rude to ask. I mean, like, would you, as a cis person, would you want somebody to ask about your genitals? No, you would not. And if you were, why? So, yeah, no, unless it's a situation like this. No, don't ask, please. Unless you just really want to tell me, which is fine, yeah. You'll probably figure it out on your own. Oh? That sounds fun. Eventually. I can wait. Look, I know you're trying to be really cool about this right now, but this isn't a small thing. It affects my life kind of a lot. Yeah, it does. I know it does. You're not the first trans person in my life, Cody, so I get it. I mean, Lexica, yeah. Or at least I get some of it. I bet I still have a lot to learn. Probably. I mean, the experiences of trans men and trans women is significantly different, so you probably do, but it's fine. Yeah, you probably do. Hey, that's what I said. I'm willing to waive tuition fees if you keep kissing me like that, though. Ooh, the sexiest scholarship. I accept. But seriously, though, you don't have to explain. I can find stuff on my own. Nah, it's fine. I'll make you a reading list. I've already got, like, the standard list I give people when they're trying to be cool but don't know much. I should make one of those, shouldn't I? I'll read all of it and more. That's the hottest thing anyone has ever said to me. Honestly, that would be so hot. Me and who? Sounds like I need to raise the staying hot thing. Wait. Sounds like I need to raise the saying hot things to you bar then. But seriously, thank you for telling me. I know it was hard. It shouldn't have to be, but I know it is. I just want you to know, whatever this means, it doesn't change that I like you and want to kiss you again. Thanks for being great. My bar isn't exactly the highest either. Oh, and I'll do some reading too, like, about PTSD and stuff. But I don't have... Sam, come on. With everything you've been through, the nightmares... Okay, let me know if you find anything good. I've never really looked. Well, we're going to start looking. Because you're not allowed to just be great to me. You have to be great to yourself, too. And if I have to go to therapy and take meds for all my bipolar junk, you have to at least go to therapy for your PTSD. Ha! Yeah, okay, I can do that. Can we get back to kissing now? Yes, please. Hell yeah. You know what, let's take a screenshot. There we go. Yes. Yes! Let's see if we can get the other two dating. Alright, I think we're... What's the heart mean? Oh? Wait, what's this mean? What's this mean? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm gonna fail the game. Drone drones. Okay, that's a decent pun. Or rhyme, at least. Ferris Wheel of Fate. Not nearly as good, but... I feel like they're gonna be the best ship. Team up! And this was a good choice. It has dialogue options. This is a well-developed game. It has dialogue options for their first date and stuff. I mean, there's only so many options, but I've seen stuff that's not nearly as good as this for more money. Much more money. Leave them be. That's me. That's me. That's so me. A pop? Oh, you mean a soda. So I guess he's from the north then. Nobody calls it a pop here. We call it a Coke or a soda. And yes, we mean by Coke we can mean Pepsi. That's how it works. Yes! A+. Hell yeah, it was such a good idea. Okay, that's fair, yeah. I've argued with my boss. I don't argue with my boss much, but I've argued with her about pineapple on pizza. Hell yeah. What's that achievement? Why is this so small? Okay, so it's not... I guess it's not hard to beat. "13 of 33. Beep boop. I'm trying. We got 4 out of 5 of them? Oh, I guess we did. Oh, man. Huh. Platonic friendship. Nighttime. Yeah, that's a good ship name. Okay, so don't use skip. That would be hard. A+. Ooh. More than 10 A+. Wi-Fi and Zirconia. Sail and Riptide. So to get all achievements, you have to play it through a lot. Zale and Zirconia, Mad Love Scientist, Fire and Water, Clever, Instafame, Heh, Light and Dark, Night Gone and Zale, yeah, Wi-Fi and Riptide, Heh. Zale and Wi-Fi, Hot Takes, I get it. Zirconia and Riptide, Night Gun and Zirconia. Ooh, that's hard to do. Ultimate ending. Forget to get the... Oh! Doomsday. Forget to get the Possibility Stone. Well, that's not happening to me. And then... So I guess I'm getting the ultimate ending. Maybe. Then achieve 100% in the gallery. And I have 14 already. Nice. Alright, let's see who can go. Alright, naturally, these two go. I might reach out to the devs, honestly. I have ideas swirling already. You know I like to make comics. And with that, I think you can see what I'm thinking. If we're on the same wavelength, I think you're thinking what I'm thinking, and I think we're thinking a good thing. They'll fly. Cool. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, they're both sick. Oh. Are they all sick? See. Patient Zale. Okay, that's clever. Quarantine for 1 day. Just one. Just one. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We'll get him there. We'll get him there. 2 days. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. No dates available. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Whew, we're fine. It's good. We're all good. We're all good. We're fine. Yeah. We're fine. Can't afford to mess this one up. Alright. Going. Huh? Night God investigate. Day flaunt. Uh-huh. And dry rot. Mm-hmm. Ah, Professor. Hey, set up payoff. Set up payoff. Hey, they did the thing. Set up payoff. Hey, I remember that from earlier. They did the thing. I love storytelling like this. Oh, that's just so good. Oh, I'm so glad I stumbled upon this game. Oh, I don't even remember how I found it. Oh, I was looking up superhero games for free that I could play for YouTube. And I just happened to find this. And I'm like, alright, let's try this. And, oh, it's so good. Yeah, that's true. We do. We've failed once, so. That's true. I kind of want some Dr. Pepper. Do you? Let's get Dr. Peppers together. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's see this game to completion. Might as well. No breaks. We're good. It's only been 2 going on half hours. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Uh-oh. You just didn't lose her. Arch nemesis. Yes. Uh-oh. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I guess that's sear. No, maybe that's sear. That's dry rot, which is clever. Huh. Okay. What does the L stand for? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, well. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. I'm kind of panicking. Oh, no, there's no more dates. There's no more dates left. There's no more dates left. Alright, let's see. Nope, no. Let's see if they can... Did it say from sewer to Suwest? Seriously? Ugh. Team up. Please, team up. Yeah. Huh? Oh. It's like a purifying thing. Hell yeah. Tch. Maybe. Oh! Yes! Please let me have a date before the end of this. I really want to get the ultimate ending. I think that's how you get it. Please. Oh, please let me have that, please. Team up. Teaming up works well. Oh, man. That's fine, I already got them. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's a great picture. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. I mean, we already got him, but... Oh, no. Yes! 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 Whew. Yes! Alright, let's do the voices. This is last one. Last one. It's not even going to be 3 hours, I don't think. Alright. Well, here we are. There is only one bed. That's okay, we won't be using it anyway. We've got science to do. I've got my laptop and a field research kit from my lab. This is exciting. We have no idea at all what will happen. Either with the crystals or between us. I know, right? I actually have butterflies in my stomach. Ick. Bad metaphor. Reminds me of our last conversation. More flirting, less talking about our families? That's the plan. You remembered to bring the heart rate monitor, right? I have it right here. Let me just put it on. Okay. I guess we can get started. We'll kiss with me in human form first, as a control. I am ready. Me too. Mwah. Mwah. Wow, okay. My heart's beating pretty fast. Monitor says 105 beats per minute. I feel some tension in my chest, but it's not unpleasant. Palms feel damp. Your pupils are dilated. I can sense elevated levels of oxytocin in your blood. Alright, normal response to sexual stimuli. That was a great kiss. I looked up many tutorial videos. Right, good thinking. What are you feeling? Slight entropic charge on my skin where you touched me. A sign of closeness. The inner membranes of my eyes have tightened, but not yet closed. Minor reactions overall, but not unpleasant. My people do not kiss the way yours do, so my physiological reactions are milder. Equivalent to hugging you, I would say. Oh, no. I love kissing, though. Is that going to be okay? Don't worry. Modifying my physiology to enjoy kissing will be simple enough. Really? Absolutely. Okay, but not yet. We don't want to mess up the data. Of course. I will wait until our experiment is done. Is it time for you to shine yet? Wow, thirsty much? I'm just kidding. We're both thirsty. Thirsty for science! Also kidding. Kissing. But first, we will have to wait for my heart rate to slow down. We want to start off in crystal form as close to neutral as possible. Ideally, we'd wait a few hours, but honestly, I think spending hours together in this room would have the opposite effect. Perhaps we need something neutral to talk about, with little to no flirting. Okay, well, I've been meaning to ask you. Do you know anything about your planet's geology? What sort of minerals does it contain? What sorts of minerals does it contain? What's the makeup of your soil? What's the core made of? Are you sure talking about rocks will calm you down? You seem very excited. Hey, don't project your kinks onto me, crystal lover. I only like rocks platonically. I believe you would non-platonically like the rock people of Gamma Bellatrix 12 if you met them. They sparkle with minuscule gemstones, and they use the rivers to shape themselves into many beautiful forms. They sound amazing, but I don't know that I'd like them like that. I'd kiss them. Maybe one day you will. I think I'll stick to kissing you, Yisayo. The loss is yours. Though obviously I can't complain too much. Okay, no more talk about making out with other aliens. I need to calm down here. Home planet, core, tell. Well, it's just... I don't actually know that much about my planet from a geological perspective. I know that our core is artificial to allow us to control its spin, and thus the planet's magnetic field and plate tectonics. Interesting. Huh, I wonder if that would work for Mars. Artificial core. That would take a lot of energy. Yeah, probably too much to be feasible. Unless solar power could generate that. I don't know. I'd have to think about that more. Ooh, so you have plate tectonics like Earth? Well, we control them, so not really like Earth. We move whole continents around, in and out of various temperature zones. To facilitate different growing needs. To facilitate rewarding and punishing the families that live on them, depending on whether they are in my family's favor at the moment, or sometimes simply on a whim. Occasionally my family gets tired of the face of our planet always looking the same. That's... wow. It seemed normal growing up, but yes, wow. Sorry, we weren't supposed to be talking about families again. I should have known better than to ask about your planet. Nothing there is safe from your family, it seems. No, it's really not. I think that was distracting enough, though. My heart rate is back down to 50 beats per minute. I feel nervous and excited. Me too, so let's do this already. It's time to shine. Beautiful. More than the rock people of Gamma whatever? I think it was 14. Much more. Mwah, 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 mwah. Wow, I feel like... What's that sound? Is that me? Yes, the sound... Are you okay? That felt amazing. Zale runs their hands over their face. They blink rapidly. Your crystals, they're vibrating, modulating their frequency to match the entropic field created by my body. It's rather intoxicating. How does it feel for you? Like my whole body's made of music. Yes, music. I need to get my equipment, see if I can learn more about what's going on. Look, the structure of the crystals is changing. Some kind of shifting fractal pattern in some of the core nodules. Nodules? Nodules? I know modules and nodes. Nodules? No wonder I feel so wobbly. Do you think if we kept going, your shape would change? If this pattern were to spread to more nodules? Yeah, maybe. Is that safe? I have no idea, but it doesn't feel bad. And I have to assume the crystals know what they're doing. Yeah, they are sentient, so maybe this is how they reproduce. If they resonate strongly enough, they become amorphous and split off. Yes, that could be. And since the pattern they're creating is based on your entropic field, maybe that's how they introduce genetic recombination to their offspring. If they resonate with another, like, anthropomorphic being, so they're a symbiote, essentially. Not in the Marvel sense, in the biological sense. Or I guess a parasite, but, you know, it seems pretty symbiotic in this case. That's odd that they would need other genetic material. I guess that would be great for genetic diversity. That would ensure that the species could keep going for a long time. It would be pretty adaptable, actually. That makes a lot of sense. That's a really fascinating idea. I don't think I've ever encountered that in sci-fi or superhero comics before, like any media before. I think that's a new one for me. That's cool. Wonder if that's a thing in Star Trek. Perhaps the form you found was a larval state, and to reach sexual maturity it needed to bind with the biological organism. A three-way recombination based on its structures, your biology, and I suppose any aspect of a third entity it wants to use. I can't imagine it can only reproduce from entropic fields. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because that would be oddly specific. Or maybe it needs a symbiotic host for locomotion. It was completely inert when we found it. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. So many questions. I'm beginning to see the appeal of scientific work. You're talking normally again. I think the resonance is calming down. I'm not seeing as many colors as I did a minute ago. Yes, the effect is weaker now, though it's left my skin tingling all over. In a good way? In a very good way. I can still hear the music echoing in my head. It's lovely. Perhaps we should experiment more? Yeah, let's... Wait, no, we have to write up our findings before we get too distracted. Are you sure? Pretty sure. If we start making out again, it's going to be hard to stop. Yes, you're right. Don't worry, we have all day, and a lot more data to collect. It would be good to pace ourselves regardless. I'm not sure I am ready to be parent to mysterious living crystal just yet. Yeah, same. I'll take it slow and make sure none of my pieces break off just yet. But maybe eventually, for science... Yes, for science. I'm impatient. I want another kiss. Let me just finish this paragraph. Okay, one more kiss, if you insist. Mwah, 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 mwah. This is good science. Do you think we will win an award? Either that or we'll scandalize the entire community. Either way, worth it. I'll leave you to it. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, you can read the paper later. I definitely will. Thanks, Elle, for setting this up. You have done a good thing for science. and a great thing for us. You're welcome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. Oh, that's such a sexy picture. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. The final possibility. Okay. Let's use these two. I don't think I can... Can I save the game? No, I don't think you can. Alright, so I can't just use a save state or anything. That sucks, but that's fine. It only took 2.5 hours to play. It's a pretty short game. Worth it. Totally worth it. Alright. Nuclear missiles, wow. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, it's that thing that we saw from the beginning. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, yeah. Same. It's the Judgment Jet. The Judgment League is flying into space to stop the monster. The League is 60 miles from the creature, 40 miles, 10 miles, and it looks like the monster has swallowed the jet hole. We can only hope this is part of some ingenious plot to destroy it from the inside. Well, I guess they're all dead. Oops. The trans icon is dead. Oh no. 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 Get Heron, I guess is how you say that. The Possibility Stone can channel the love of two superheroes to create, well, some kind of being. It can stop Get Heron. This is what you've been trying to tell us this whole time? So which pair of us should use the stone? We all care about each other, right? Yeah. But I don't know that we all love each other. I mean, the leader professor, who's it going to be? Sail and Zirconia. Huh. Kiss or something, I don't know. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. For science. Yeah. Hmm. And befriend, yeah. Some people call it joy friend, but yeah, I guess I don't know. Joy friend just seems kind of lame, and befriend seems kind of I don't know generic, but I guess it works. Or partner works too. But I probably should be reading their voice lines, but I'm partially trying to get this done. Partially, it's hard reading is hard, especially because I'm thirsty now and it's a whole thing. So you can read. You know the voices I've been using though, how I imagine them, so that's fine. Hell yeah. The power of love. Oh? Okay. Hell yeah. Krakow. Wait, where are they? They're supposed to be on Earth, so are they from Poland? Kind of looks like Poland. Well, it doesn't really look like our Earth, but that would be an appropriate name if they were in Poland. An appropriate thing there. Cool. Turns and flees. The lasagna of the multiverse to seek an Earth less prepared to fight. Wow. Zell and Zirconia. Okay, cool. A bunch of cool people worked on this game. Some months, some for just a few weeks, but everyone contributed something important, and we couldn't have done it without them. Watch the credits? Sure. Okay, let's do this. Jesse Shell. So it's Shell Productions, so that's the main guy, I guess. Jake Witherell, Reagan Heller, Matthew Mahon, Harley Baldwin, Chris Arnold, and Ed Saxton. Development team. And I always forget how to say that. I'm so sorry. Nguyen is how I want to say it, but and Laura Norwicka, Michael Velichansky, Misha. Why did I say Michael? My brain just skipped over it. Misha Velichansky. Doer of all things. Matt DeLucas, Tim Turnay, Matt DeLucas, and Mim Harries, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Michael Kiziakiewicz, Misha Velichansky, Brittany Cloud, Derek Hetrick, Josh Brannon, Josh Hendricks, Mike Sanchez, Michael Lee, Rachel Gu, Matt DeLucas. It's cool that they made profiles for all of them for the credits. Julian Korzeniowski, Matt DeLucas. Matt DeLucas did a lot. Quality Assurance, Tom Quitoni. Haven't seen that. Quality Assurance, Bob Jones, Josh Lippert, and Quinn Leary. Jake Witherell, Chris Arnold, Harold Acree, Terry Banker, Roberta Culligan, Nathan Dean, Lauren Reed, Dwayne White Jr., White, Jill Shuley, Alexis, I'm losing my mind, Miller, Alexis Miller, Keith Ruggery, Zeta Scott, Pete Trickler, and all of Shell Games. Oh, that's a lot of people. Whoa. That's a legit studio. I mean, a lot of the names are repeated, I recognize that, but that's a lot of people. Wow. Okay. Special thanks to Sensitivity Reader to make sure Save the Day and Mad Love Scientist. Interesting. Proofreadingservices.com. I'm gonna check that out. Thanks for playing. So, interesting. So they got a sensitivity reader to check and make sure all the queer stuff made sense and was good. Wasn't, cringe or anything. Mission, it's complicated. Look at that. That's great. I love that. You have one last job to do. Before it powers down, you focus on the possibility stone, reaching out after Get Heron to see where it's hunting next, reaching out for someone familiar. Alternate me? Professor L3. That's because it was real. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Huh. Cool. So it's just this perpetual thing that keeps happening as Gidharan seeks through the universe. That makes sense. Cool. Alright, awesome. Hell yeah. Game's completed 1. New game plus. Try a new pair. I will decline for now, but let's check out the gallery. 21%, not bad. Alright, so we got some great art here. Spectacular art, spectacular storytelling. I don't know if this was a 10 out of 10 game, but this might be one of my new favorite games. I'm gonna be honest. I kinda love it. I kinda love it. Mission It's Complicated, which is, of course, a sort of play on Mission Impossible and, you know, the It's Complicated thing with dating. I forgot the name of it while I was playing. That's kind of crazy, but this is a great free-to-play game. Obviously, there's more to see, and I might play through that, but it won't be on stream. So, obviously, there's more to explore. I got about 1/5 of the way out of all of the different things you can do and all of the dialogue, so absolutely check it out. It's free to play. More people should be playing this. This was awesome. Thanks for spending 2.5 hours with me. It's kind of crazy, but thank you if you made it this far. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next video. There's a video coming up Monday. There's probably one this weekend. It's a whole thing. It's going to be great. Don't miss it. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said, see you next time. Bye-bye. Skull. Peace out. All